This is DK
and Natasia.
Back with another video, man. Today's video, we got Ari Fletcher exposing Tuson. If you haven't subscribed, go to subscribe, click that bell for all post notifications. Why?
Because it's free.
Because it's free to do so. Without further ado, let's get it.
Okay, you guys, so Ari is speaking out about her relationship with Tuson now. These two were best friends, but things all ended after he got mad at her and blasted her online because she gifted him $20,000 for his birthday, but he claimed that he never got it. Now, it later came out that Ari actually did give him the money. He wanted to use the $20,000 to get a car. She sent the money to the car dealership and they actually sent the money back to her. She said that she could have gotten all types of trouble because he was using a CPN, which is illegal. Now, he came out and said she was...
So Tuson been scamming using a CPN? That's strange activity, and then you want to take Ari down with you?
Right. I don't even know what a CPN is, though. Do you?
Never tell a soul. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so do you think that they would ever be like good friends again after this? Do you think that they could ever be
possibly? I feel like they could make it up, you know, because you break up to make up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could make up.
Right, and
they was just friends.
And I feel like girls be so quick to want to cut their friend off, but will take their boyfriend for cheating on them a million times. He could just do the worst way, and it just don't even matter. But the moment your friend do the slightest thing, your friend don't show up to a birthday dinner, now y'all never being best friends ever in life.
And that's weird activity.
Yeah, and y'all see this pimple on my face? I know, it's ugly. It's gonna go away.
So when does a pimple not become a pimple anymore? When does it turn into a zit?
It's never gonna turn into a zit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is it a certain size on a pimple?
No, you're right, though, because this is big. You're right. It's a zit, probably. That's ugly. Yeah.
But we should continue. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. But let's continue.
Lying about that whole situation, but she had receipts. She had a recording of him calling the dealership asking where the money was, and they said they sent the money back.
Documents or something like that. They said that the money was sent in, like you guys received the money, and then so I'm trying to see where the money is. Because you have that will get back to the account. And
now, Tuson also said that Ari spat at him, that she tried to spit in his face. Now, both of them went live with BET.
Ari tried to spit in his face?
I never knew that.
I didn't know she was living like that.
Yeah.
But apparently she's living like that.
That's disrespectful, Ari.
So disrespectful. I feel like Tuson would have liked that, though.
Ew.
He just seemed like one of them types that like into Ari and just everything she do. He just want to be up in her skin.
Yeah, he wants
to
be in her skin.
So I know this little friend breakup shit is hard for him right now.
Yeah, he's taking it like a real breakup for real. I'm sure he is.
Keep your head up, big boy.
For sure.
To give their side of how they feel. Now, Ari feels like she's done with Tuson. She said she wouldn't even go to his funeral. Tuson is saying that he's standing on business. He said what he said. Now, I'm sorry. I'm siding with Ari on this situation because
That is deep.
That's insane.
She ain't even going to his.
That's insane, for real.
Like, it was that deep. Y'all really let money ruin y'all friendship?
And you're not gonna go to his funeral? Like, dang, was that ever your friend to begin with?
Right.
Cause like, that's like, what if that would happen to your man, and then he like cheated on you or something? You gonna go to his funeral?
Like, you gonna cry if G Herbo was to go? You gonna go to his funeral?
Exactly.
That's weird behavior. That's strange behavior. That's giving fake. That's giving never was real friends.
For sure.
I don't like that for them.
did her part. She gave him $20,000 for his birthday to get a car. She sent the money to the dealership. He lied and said that that never happened, but it's proof that she did. Now, if I ended up almost getting in trouble with the law and get my $20,000 taken because you're doing illegal activity and you didn't even tell me anything, I would keep my money. You would never get another $20,000 from me. So again, when they sent the money back to her, she kept it, and rightfully so. But that's just my opinion. I want you guys to take take a listen to what they both had to say and let me know what you think in the comments. Who do you feel is right and who do you feel is wrong? But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
People want to know. Okay. Do you ever think you can rekindle your friendship? They're gonna keep asking.
With who? With Tuson?
Tuson.
Absolutely. I wouldn't go to his funeral.
The way she said that, like, so fluently, it's
Look at the little stank bait.
It's almost as if she already
I don't know how to do one.
asked herself this question behind closed doors to herself and already had the answer. Like, it's like, because she just said, I wouldn't go to his funeral. She said that so quick, like, without a doubt in her mind. So,
Without even thinking about it.
I bet she really believed that. She probably, the friendship probably is really over with.
Absolutely not. No. Once you go, it's like the internet. You play that game with somebody you fuck. Don't play them games with me. Like your friend, you don't play you.
Now, how do you feel about that? Let's really play that scenario out, okay? So you and your friend, you get into it, and your friend goes to the internet and he tells everybody how you didn't give him some money. Whereas your girlfriend did that. You get what she's trying to say? She's basically trying to say you go to the internet with your problems with somebody you actually dealing with, because that's typical. But when we're friends, it's like it's a different kind of relationship. Do you agree with that or no?
I feel like you shouldn't go to the internet with neither one of them. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's just me personally.
No, you don't do that with somebody who your friend. You know, like you don't. I done been into it with plenty of friends, whether it was big, small, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people like that I've had encounters with that I will never speak to again. But I still respect them. Even like assistants that I had, like, you know, somebody that's like inside the house, you don't go and do that. You know, so once you.
Facts.
Now, I kind of do agree with her because it's like...
You let them around all this shit. And then
and then not
just
only
to backstab
that,
you.
he also was like basically saying how he was about to get to telling everything, like everything
her whole life story.
Her whole life story.
When she shared this valuable information with you, thinking she could trust you, good.
Exactly.
Then you backstab her like that.
Exactly. Because you got to think, when you get into it with your significant other, whatever, y'all going
They know
online,
the deepest about you.
they not doing all that. So I feel like Tuson took it to a whole nother level. So I do kind of agree with her on that part where she said you play that game with somebody you know you doing something with. I do agree with her on that.
I'm hood.
Play that game, it's hurtful, and then on top of that, it's just kind of like, damn, what you was on?
It definitely is hurtful. I feel like a friend betrayal and a boyfriend betrayal is two different things. Like, it's two different connections. Like, I feel like it does definitely hurt more when your friend does something to you, like whether as your boyfriend, because it's probably like it's expected for.
I feel like it's all the same thing to me.
I
Fuck them
don't.
both. That's just me. That's just me personally. That's just me personally.
I don't.
Now you got me over here like, hey, what else you trying to do over there? So no, absolutely no room for that. We will never, ever in life ever be cool again. Never. No matter the circumstances, no matter like, it's nothing in this world that can make me be like, I should reach out.
Yeah.
Nothing. No, absolutely not.
That's so sad because, you know, we used to love seeing.
I know. It was such a good era, such a good time.
Who is this lady? Because she's so messy. Like, why is she even ask that question to begin with? And then she talking about, well, we get so sad because we're going to miss him. She's trying to make Ari feel bad. And it's like...
Nah, I can't say that the lady messy. Only because Ari never had to answer the question. She didn't know who it was about. She said, what, who, Tuson? And then she said, oh, no, I want to go to his funeral, whatever the case. She didn't have to even say nothing. She could have just been like, change the subject, like, this is something I don't even really want to talk about. But she wanted to get this off her chest. So if you ask me, the lady kind of helped her get things off her chest.
Okay.
Just me personally, I don't know.
I'm like, I still like appreciate the friendship, you know, for what it was, when it was, and I like, it just is what it is. It was like, it was great. It was beautiful. I love that I had a bomb time with him, you know, but that shit is over as fuck.
Okay.
So over.
Somebody said that's how cancers be. And you know what? I know you're Cancer. I'm a Scorpio, but I am a Cancer moon. And all
I
that
love
water.
Scorpios.
I love Cancer.
I love Scorpios.
I feel like we see each other, you know?
Yeah, we get it.
I also would not want my friend go to the internet. I would be very upset. But
Yeah, and it hurt your feelings. It's
it's
like,
hurtful.
Let's skip it up some. See what Tuson had to say. See his input on this, cause I don't like that for him. And why is his head looking like a little airhead now?
She got Tuson on the conversation too. What the heck?
you know, like you talking about you heard, so no, you didn't. Like,
Oh my God. Do you now realize you shouldn't have went public when y'all could have talked?
No, the thing is, do I give a fuck? I didn't care. Okay, let me just say this. Anybody that knows me know that I'm coming to you first. I'm not. That wasn't my first time. She hearing about and none of that would. So it's like, yeah, girl, go on ahead. I don't care nothing about that. No, no, I don't wish. No,
So no regrets.
nope,
Oh,
not
okay.
yet.
Not yet. Okay. We standing 10 toes on it.
Got to.
The diss track. We did get a little insight of you in the studio this week.
Niggas making diss tracks about females nowadays.
All right, come on now, for real.
Like, you could do better, little bro.
And
she gave you 20 beans. You ain't give her 20.
The last thing you should be doing is dissing somebody when you wanted to be in her skin. You was obsessed with Ari, so it's like, just don't even do that.
Hand that never bite the hand that feeds you.
Exactly.
How's the diss track going?
Which one? If you really
More than one is
Nigga, how many you made? Fuck. Talk about which one. He hurt her. Nigga made more than one diss track. He probably made one, dropped one, just in case she got in the studio with Moneybag and made a harder one, dropped a respawn one to the one she dropped. And then she might go ahead and drop another one, so he dropped another one on her ass. That's crazy, bro. You gotta stop that shit. You gotta stop that shit, bro.
For real.
ask me, like people blew it out of proportion. It's not really a diss track.
Okay.
It's not. It's cover art. It's some nice cover art. It ain't no. It's not a diss track. What did I diss? I dissed her and said what? What did I diss her and say? I'm not gonna lie to you.
So do you really feel she didn't give you the money?
Okay, let's get into it. You feel like she gave it to me from your perspective? No. I'm saying as a viewer, from
He got her ass tied up. She feel like it. She's scared to say it while he on there.
Exactly.
Cause I feel like Tuson one of them niggas. He think he a female at heart, so he pull up on one of them girls. He
really do.
Like I think he's gonna put in work. He pull up on one of them. So it's like when you got dudes thinking they're female at heart, that could be very scary.
Exactly, because they're gonna knock you out like a man.
But it could be good if he was your friend, because if some girls try to get out on you, you got manpower sitting straight next to you that's ready to, you know what I'm saying, knock one of their heads off. But stay away from this dude, man. He got some shit thought up.
your perspective, you feel like she gave me the money.
I am not a viewer, but yes, from the viewer's perspective, they are saying they feel like she gave you the money, and there was
the narrative is she gave me the money. I'm on drugs and she wanted to give the money to the car people, but because I didn't. Hey, I'm on drugs. I've never done a hard drug a day in my life ever. I've never done no hard pills. Nothing.
What is hard considered?
Sugar is a hard drug. Sugar is something you get hooked on with, and you'll never get away from for life.
I'm hooked on sugar. I have a real.
And that's a hard drug. Like, come on, bro. It's a lot of things hard. McDonald's is a hard drug.
Sugar for sure.
Talk about a hard drug. Let me chill out.
never done no Percocet. I've never done no coke. I've never done crack, needles, none of that. Occasionally a shroom. Oh, now I am adding weed. I am adding weed to my breast smoke line. So I have been in my edible bag and weed bag. Yes, of course. But you could drug. I could get a drug test.
Kids, don't do drugs. If your friends doing drugs, get away from those friends because they will try to peer pressure you into doing drugs. Don't do drugs. It's not good.
Yeah.
Just be you. You get what I'm saying? But on this situation with Ari and Tucson, I really hope they figure it out because she said something that's very deep that stuck with me. She won't even go to that nigga. And it's like, man, that's deep. If you had a real connection, a real love for this guy, you will still show up to that. You feel me?
Right.
That's strange. I don't like that for him. I don't like that for her. I don't like that Moneybag had to watch his girl fall out with her closest friend. They used to film her in videos and stuff. I don't like she tried to put her saliva on his face and he would have liked it.
Ew.
I just don't like that for them, dude.
No. But
And it's just, as much as I want to say it hurt me, it don't hurt me, but it's just the principle of their situation. You feel me?
Yeah, I do.
I'm hood. You got anything to say?
No, my face hurts really bad.
If you like, let us know how you feel down in the comment section below. You feel me? If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Why?
Cause it's free.
Because it's free to do so.
Yeah.
This is DK.
And Natasia.
Checking out with another video.